am a totally innocent cat who has been imprisoned in a dungeon, and the only way I can escape is if I can beat the new roulette roguelike, Roulette Dungeon. And it plays very similar to games like Dungeon Crawler or Peglin, where whatever we do on the roulette wheel will allow us to do damage to our enemies or heal or gain shield, and there's a ton of unique items and ways for us to influence the roulette wheel. So can I beat Roulette Dungeon in our first try and escape? Let's find out. In Roulette Dungeon, you spin the wheel to deal damage. The number you land on equals the damage you will deal. Once you deal damage, your opponent deals damage to you before you can spin the wheel again. This button spins the wheel and ends your turn. Your damage equals the number of the golden ball lands on. Okay. Got an achievement. Spin the wheel for the first time. 0 damage. And you can choose between 3 wheels. The neutral wheel, the red wheel, which has ×2 on red, 0.5 on black, or vice versa on the black wheel. Interesting. Okay. Sure, let's go on red. Though, are they going to always do 0 damage? Your HP, shields, and bet meter. You always start battle with 50% of your shields. And this is all of the opponent's stats. The damage the enemy will deal after our turn. Okay, so they're just doing constant damage. He's just dealing damage. Okay. So yeah, let's get some things that have. Well, there's less zeros on this one here. There we go. 3 damage. And then color bet. Bet on red wheel or black wheel to win extra chips. You can't place a color bet on the neutral wheel. Okay, yeah, we'll bet on red. We're betting on red. Oh, nope. So we lost chips. This is your character's unique ability. Hover over the question mark to see its effect. It only recharges once per stage. Use chips to use the slot machine and gain a sweet bonus. This can be a lifesaver in tougher battles. So this would deal damage, restore HP, and gain shields if we do it. We'll worry about that later. We're gonna keep betting on red. Yeah, we're just gonna let it ride on red. There we go, 8 damage, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to bet this time. 4, okay, we did it. Beautiful. We got more chips. Pocket bet. Bet on specific numbers to deal more damage or restore HP and shields. The bonus is equal to the chips that you bet. Wow, they are really leaning into the roulette stuff here. So I'm going to bet. So I'm going to first of all bet on red. And there's a lot of zeros, so I'm going to edge my bets and bet 3 on some zeros. This is so interesting. Oh, well, I did it because I hit the 0. So my side bet worked. Okay, red shield on the red wheel, more shields. Yeah, we're just gonna bet everything on red here. Red shield. So these are our items. Okay. Also, I should say I got a free access to this game. I did get early access to the game from the devs, so I want to stay transparent on that. Winning a pocket bet or color bet fills my bet meter. Fill it to earn a large amount of chips. Every win brings you closer to a big payout. Okay, that's that yellow thing. Okay, so once again, red wheel, which should give us more shields or something. And then I will edge my bets. I will just bet 3. I'll bet 5 on these zeros. And yeah, betting up here, I know I'm covering a little bit, but I believe it's, this is the damage bets. These would be the healing bets and shield bets. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that. You know, I'll just bet on red. I won't do a side bet. These guys don't have a lot of health. 1 damage. It was black though. This is the force stop. Use it to instantly stop the wheel. Oh, we are getting so many abilities. Okay, there's a lot of things to do here. Okay. A lot going on at once. Okay, let's do just, you know what? We'll just bet on red. No, I tried to have it land on red. I'm not good, but we're okay. You can see all of your items. Yep. Okay. Shop. Charge our ability. Heal. Okay, we'll gain max HP. Good enough. Jester on the neutral wheel. 300% damage, but chance 30%. I'm assuming that just means 30% chance to have triple damage. Or use the slot machine for free once per battle. Let's do that one. Oh, your treasure. Here you can see the items you've collected. Hovering over an item shows you a specific effect. Yeah. So I get one free slot machine. Do I have to... Oh. Okay, did a little bit of damage. Let's just bet on red and go. Let's go. How could we lose betting on red? Okay. That's going to be the whole build, is just betting on red. Rip. That's fine. Bet on red. No. It's fine. It's fine. Bet on red. No! Okay, okay. It's okay, because I will bet on red, and we'll do a side bet, 2 on the zeros of damage. Oh my gosh, it landed on black. Are you kidding me? We're about to run out of chips. What happens if I run out of chips? I gotta just go neutral wheel? No! Okay, red. We're running on red. Red. Give me red. Oh, what? I want a refund. Okay, bet on red. We gotta commit to the red bit. 2. Oh gosh. Okay, bet on red. I'm gonna stop it here. I didn't need to. Okay, cool. Modify your wheel. Buy new pockets to replace existing ones. Click this button and then choose which pocket on your wheel you want to replace. Or spend chips to reroll the pockets that you want to buy. Add pocket mods that trigger effects when you land on the pocket. Preview your wheels up here. And that was the tutorial. Okay. So I want to affect the red. So this would be a 1. Friendly neighbors, 0 base damage. Instead, damage equals the sum of the 2 adjacent pockets. So that would be really good for friendly neighbors there. So that 0 actually becomes a 10. And then we'll replace this 0 or this 0 with a 1. Oh, whoa, it made it black. Uh-oh. Okay, well, and I can only buy 1. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, that's okay. Wait, did that mean I missed the door that was back there? I like the atmosphere here. What is this? I don't know what these are. Sure. Buy a candy. +1 max shield, 60% chance. Else cause intoxication for 3 turns, which pocket numbers are obscured. Okay. 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 So you're gonna do 4 damage. Places blades that make my shields useless. Jeez. Okay, it's fine. Bet on red. Nope, 1 damage. Oh gosh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Keep betting on red. Okay, 4. He's got a lot of damage here, though. Okay. Let's do the machine. The 1 free slot. And some shields and some heals. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Bet on red. Okay. And I will do a side bet of damage if it lands on a 0. Though I'm pretty sure that's all my chips. Oh. Wait, we'll just do 1 so I can do the bet on the red. This is, I'm objectively not doing the right thing because there are more black spaces on this, but it's fine. 4. But I'm running out of chips though. Okay. Let's roll red and then we'll try to do a force gamble. Yes! Stopped it on the 8. Okay. This is so just pure RNG. Well, pure RNG except for the fact that I'm probably making... I'm not making the best decisions. There's just so many options to do, honestly. There's so many mechanics in this game. You know, let's bet on black. I can't believe I'm doing it. But we'll bet on black. Which changes the numbers entirely. Though we still have these things. No, actually, you know what? The red wheel has the 8 and 2 with that 0 on there. So we're gonna just... I can't believe I almost didn't commit to the red build. We're doing the red build. Rip. There goes our shields. Pocket numbers are obscured. We'll just keep gambling red. We got a red at least. And do it. No point in forcing. Because I don't know the numbers. I could remember. Yikes. Okay, here. We'll go to slot machine again. Oh, okay. Okay. Bet on red. Okay, we took some damage though still. Okay, bet on red. We're gonna end it here. Oh, that's fine. I think I did 10, right? Okay, and we'll use this ability, which gave me HP and shields. Bet on red. Stop it there. Okay, that was apparently an elite. Inhabited apple on the... We're not doing a neutral wheel. On pocket bet success, gain deflect for 2 turns, 15% chance. Sure. Because we're making a lot of pocket bets. So I love how the painting's following me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I could do this. Okay. Easy. Woo! Okay, so our max shield went up, apparently. Interesting. Can I play again? No, okay. We're not on the black wheel. We're not on the neutral wheel, so let me re-roll. Red wheel. If we land on a 6, we gain health, but less damage? Okay. I think there's some 6s on our wheel, right? Takes 50% less damage when using the black wheel. So we're not using the black wheel, so that's fine. And we do have a single 6. Okay. Red, 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 rip. Okay, also, normal enemies are so much easier than elites. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, we can force it to end here now. There we go. Oh, I got the 6. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. What are you? Oh, this takes 50% less damage when using the red wheel. Okay, let's try to go to the black. I think it's... Okay, I'll try to do the black wheel. The music is really cool. I like the music. 6, there we go. We need to add more red to the board. Because I did accidentally make more of this wheel black. Okay, you know what? I'm done. We're betting on red, like I should have been doing from the beginning. Getting hurt. Whatever. No way I lose this. I could use this ability. I'm trying to hold on to it. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, so I missed an event last time. Okay. You're daydreaming about your favorite food when a healthy meal, Suddenly appears before your eyes. Someone must have left it here just for you. What will you do? Eat every last piece, which is a full heal, or politely decline max HP and max shield. Sure, we'll take that. I don't need that much of a healing. You believe that restraint is sometimes the right way. Okay. Yeah, so I missed the event last time. Well, okay, what are you doing here? Places blockades that cause wheel block. Red wheel and black wheel are blocked. On those specific ones. That's fine. Oh, that's blocking my big 8. Red wheel and black wheel are blocked. I'm still... Like, there's still black and red spaces even on the neutral wheel. Whatever. I'm gonna do red wheel. I'm gonna bet on the red wheel. But I'm gonna edge my bets, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna bet on a 1. I'm gonna bet 6 that we're gonna land on a 1 for damage. Okay. So I just can't. Oh, when I hit that, I'm forced on the neutral wheel. Okay. Here, we'll do our little slot machine. A little bit of heal, a little bit of shield. That's nice. Okay. Okay, we're going to bet on red. Here we go. And then I'm going to say bet 4 on the 8. I'll be able to get this. Stop it there. Okay. Bet on red. Just got to get lucky here. We did not get lucky. There we go. There we go. Okay, bet on red. And we can force the win here. Or... Hey, nope. Oh, I messed it up. And now I don't know what anything is. Whatever. Slot machine. Okay, a little bit of damage. Whatever. Let it ride. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. Let it ride. Even though I know most of the time we're getting black. You know what? Okay, we gotta ride the neutral. Okay, I did it. Okay, so this is a red slot. This is really what I want here. Oh, and that's cheating. +1. I don't have no clue what that is. Okay, I do want a 4 red. We will buy that and put that there. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Friendly neighbor. Oh, wait. Was I even looking at the red? I think I was. Okay, friendly neighbor. Let's put friendly neighbor on this one. So it won't be red, but it would at least be 6 damage. Okay. Okay. Middle. Easy. Easy. Okay. What are you doing? Places defenders that let the enemy regenerate shields. It's fine. Bet red. I feel like our build got a lot better, theoretically. More nice 4. Okay. We'll do our free slot machine. Big heal, nice. Bet red. It's so interesting because these chips are, we're having to use them to bet and make this side bets from the pocket bets. That's also how you would, that is how you buy some of the upgrades too. So very interesting. Okay. Let's see. We're going to win our first run though. Everything. Probably should have waited a bit more. Just keep betting red. This is black. But we're doing pretty good here. 1. Here, you know what I'm going to do? When I have a lot of chips, I can bet red, and then I can side bet 3 on 1. Got red at least, but we just lose the side bet. I'm going to do that again, though. Side bet 1 for 3. Bet on red as well, so spend 4. Nice. A lot of damage there at least. And we'll just bet on red. Numbers have been obfuscated. Easy. Okay. The red strat will never fail. Secret cartridge. Slot machine heals +1 and shields +1. Or we gain 50% max HP but less shields. I'll take slot machine because we're getting 1 free slot machine per turn. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to be using it that much. So buffing that, not a bad idea. Oh! Some of the pockets. Yeah, that does 10. Right, I was disappointed we hit a 0, but I have 2 of those friendly pocket copiers or whatever. I think we can do another attack here. I really like the music in this, though. Okay, let's go ahead and slot machine. And just keep betting red. I think the only thing that's confusing me is the difference between the black and the red wheel and the neutral wheel. I understand the side bets. I don't know if I want to use it a lot. There's I feel like a lot of mechanics it throws at you at the beginning, which is just not what I would expect from a roguelike like this, but I don't know, maybe roulette is very involved. You're just starting to feel comfortable when you get reminded of a cruel reality in your shape of a spike trap blocking your path. We could try to leap over the spikes, lose a random item, try to tiptoe your way through, 10 damage. Wow. That was not a fun event. You carefully tiptoeing through the spikes when an unexpected sneeze makes you plant your foot right into one of the spikiest spikes you've ever seen. It hurts a lot, but you grit your teeth and push through. Wow, okay. That's not good. That's okay, though. Okay. Restores HP equal to their shields. Okay. And places defenders that let the enemy regenerate shields. Okay, let's go ahead and slot machine immediately. Okay, good damage. And here we go. This is a boss, so I'm going to bet red, and I'm going to side bet 6 on 1. Okay. I won the side bet, so I just made a lot of money. Same thing. Vote red, bet 6 on 1. Nothing. Okay, we'll use this ability here. We will bet red. I'll keep doing it, though. Bet red, 4 on 1. Actually, no, I lied. Let me cancel this, because I'm going to just do this and then force an 8. I didn't, but I still got it. Okay, let's see. There we go. I forced that one. Okay, red. I want to save my money in case we got some rerolls or things we want to buy. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna reroll this. I want reds. Reroll. Oh, I'm spending so much money! No! That was so expensive. Not good. Not good. I don't even know what that's cheating is. What is this? What? I don't know. Is that meta progression? Ah. Okay. Well, I have 1. Yeah, I might have thrown, if I'm being completely honest. I have no chips anymore. Sure, we'll buy a rare candy. We'll spend all of it on. I just lost 50%. What? There's so many negative effects in this game. Deals double when I have 0 shield. Why are there so many negative effects in this? Okay, whatever. Bet on red. I've got 2. I'm just gonna roll with what we got here. 9. No, what? Okay, wait a minute. The first time I was confused, it could have gone either or. That is most definitely on red. That right there That's red. I'm just gonna say it, that's red. I'm gonna die. I got no chips. I'm gonna die. I got no chips. There we go. There's an 8. But hey, at least the music's a bop. There we go. Do I earn? Okay, I earned a little bit of chips. On the black wheel. Nope. Gain 1 evasion for 1 turn. Just 10% chance? Just every turn I have a 10% chance for evasion? Sure. I still don't think that's very good, but okay. I'm good at this at least. Is that worth it? I don't know. Upped our max shield. Color bet. If we win a color bet, success, more chips. But if we lose it, lose chips. Okay. I think some of these items are poo-poo and not fun. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Credit card seems so bad. And I can't re-roll, unfortunately. Neutral wheel, if I land on a 0, full HP and shields to me and the enemy. I guess we'll take that in a pinch here. Because I can't re-roll, unfortunately, because I don't have any chips, because I spent them all on re-rolls. Deals damage after taking 6 or more damage. Oh gosh, so if I hurt him a lot, he's doing double damage. Yikes. Okay. Do my little thing of everything. Okay, just keep betting on red. The red strat will prevail! Okay, I got an F. Maybe that's some of this bar? I don't know. I got no clue what that is. Okay, I can force it. Forced it on a 2. That wasn't... Hey, at least we prevent the double damage. There we go. Thanks to the house. Okay, please, can I have a good event? You're trying to think of something, anything, that might make you look like the hero of this story when you suddenly spot a shiny sword stuck in a rock. This might be exactly what you need right now. What will you do? Try to pull it out. If I succeed a color bet, I gain damage. If I fail a color bet, lose damage. I don't like those types of items. But I'll take it for the content. You keep pulling as hard as you can until the inevitable happens. The shiny sword breaks. This is not exactly what you were trying to achieve, but at least it's something. Is it just like adding? I don't know how this is going to work. Whatever. Deals extra damage the more shields that I have. More they have is what I'm assuming. Okay, so let's attempt a color bet. I'll do 1-on-1 and bet on red. There's 4 1s. Okay, we did hit a 1. What happened? Where's that damage? Why is it saying +2? That's saying +2 chips. So where is my damage? Yeah, I guess I would also say that there's a lot of things that I don't quite understand how they're utilized or working together. I will bet another on 1. Is this indicating my damage? I don't know. Okay, bet on red. Put the side bet on 1. Okay, so that thing's gone. Is that because we lost? I will bet on 1 again. So we lost. I guess we can't be in negatives is my assumption. Okay, I'm going to bet... Wait a minute. I'm going to bet 16. All of them on 1. And force a 1. Oh. But that doesn't get me money back. That just gave me damage. I feel like I should never actually side bet. Because you don't earn your money back from a side bet. I'll do my thing here. Which it's good that I did damage. It is not good that I don't get the money back on the bet, though. Because now I just got no money. Which is really bad. So I think I evaded that from the 10% chance to evade. But I have no money. No money at all. We're going to probably be okay, but we're almost there. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to buy anything? I think the problem is it's overusing the chip currency. Wait, did I already win? I can't afford any of this. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay. Let's turn this black one into, okay, an 8 red, which is very good. I could get more health or more HP for chips. Everything is chips. Okay, what is this? Move on. Complete Castle Glurpton. Booster pack. Color bet success. More shields. Color bet failure, lose chips. I don't like the color bet mechanic, to be honest. I think it's important. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. It feels like there's so many mechanics and they're kind of muddying the waters in my opinion. Like, it doesn't feel as cohesive as I kind of want it to be, but that might just be a skill issue. I don't know. But everything being reliant on the color bet, like, why would I bet on the colors unless I'm just trying to get a little bit more of something else, which is maybe what it's supposed to be there for. But half of the items we've seen have been based off of color bets, and color bets all seemingly have horrible downsides. So, and I can't reroll, so if we do the black wheel and we land on a 1, maybe we get some HP. Okay. But we're gonna still win, don't you guys worry. Yeah, screw the pocket bets. We'll just bet on red. I need to stockpile the chips. Nice. Here's our free slot. I do like the free slot machine. Bet on red. Let's go. So it should be at... Okay, nice. Enemies lose 2 shield whenever they attack you, or landing on a 2 pocket bet bonus. I don't like the pocket bet stuff. We'll do opportunist. That seems good. More chips. Rudy boy. Everything costs chips. Sure, I'll pay 10 chips to play. What is this? Oh, it's a fishing minigame. Okay. So we're just catching fish. Oh, no, I missed. Okay, I got 2 out of 3, and I paid 10 for this. Okay, 10 chips and more max armor. Already played. I do really like all the mini games. There's a lot to like in this game. I like the art, like the music, the character design, like the concept. Places clouds that reduce damage to 0. Dang, okay. I think I forgot to bet. Good thing I didn't. Okay, bet on red. Nice. It's fine on landing on those sometimes. We'll lose the bet of 1, but we will do a ton of damage. Unfortunately, that had cloud. Nice. Though once again, cloud. Might just force this. There we go. Okay, I will then get our free slot machine. Some shield back, max HP. Yep. Okay, well, I'm earning money. These clouds are making it a bit harder. I could stop it here. Yep. Cool. Okay, event. While strolling across the bridge, you come across a familiar contraption, a mouse on a string that brings back memories of the carefree days of your childhood. What will you do? Play, just like you used to. So we can do the force stop cooldown more often. I don't know why it's showing me impatience twice. Gain multiple pocket mods on random pockets and minus 25% max HP, or move on heavy-hearted. Let's do that. You're reminiscing about the good old days, but ultimately you let the memories be memories. After all, you're still on the run, so there's no time to waste. So you move on with determination, barely noticing the small tear rolling down your cheek. I like the writing. I don't like how so many upgrades have downsides. Interesting way to do things, but it does make it... I feel like I'm walking on eggshells playing this game. Everything I take, or a lot of things that are being offered to me, would make my life horrible. And I will not take those. Okay, place tokens that cause intoxication where pocket numbers will be obscured. That's fine, because I'll just keep doing red. And we'll probably end up okay. I feel like we've gotten the deck pretty decent, honestly. I could do side bets here. Here, I'll do a side bet on the 1. 1 on damage. So now we have more damage. I'll do another 1. Six. Okay, so that was 2 damage. For some reason, it was showing a chip icon. That was actually supposed to be damage. We are playing an early copy of the game a couple days beforehand, so some of these bugs maybe will get fixed beforehand. I definitely think that is a visual bug. Okay, damage on the casino. I'm just going to not pocket bet, because who cares about some more damage if I'm losing out on the money, even if I win the pocket bet. I need that money. Oh geez, to make things stronger. Okay, we'll use our ability that we're allowed once per area. Perfect time to use it on the boss. And we got it done. Okay. Do I want this for... Yes, I do. Very much so. I will buy that. We're going to turn this whole wheel red. And a fake bet, if we land on it, it fills our bet meter by even more. Okay, yeah, I'll take that, and I will put it in that one. Like, I like this concept. I still, once again, I'm a bit confused on the differences between these. How it's like the same wheel, but it's a different wheel. I think that's a little confusing to me, but... I will be okay. Neutral wheel landing on a 2 gives us max HP. On pickup, more max HP but less shields. I don't have many things to reroll. I don't know. I'm going to reroll. Red wheel. If we land on an 8, a 75% chance for double damage. Otherwise, it's lowered. Okay, that's fine. We do have 8s on our wheel. Can I look at my wheel at any point? I do think you should be able to look at the wheel. How do I... Because your wheel is the equivalent of your deck, right? So I feel like at any point you should be able to look at the wheel. But I guess combats will... But yeah, we've got 3 8s. So we might be doing a lot more damage here now. Let's see. Places burglars that steal my chips. Oh, no. No! Don't steal my chips. Okay. Just keep betting red here. So we have a lot higher chance to roll red. Okay, here we go. Now I want to play the fishing minigame. I do really enjoy these minigames. The game's got a lot of charm and art. Okay, caught the fish. Caught the fish. Caught the fish. 3 max shield, 2 max health, and our 10 chips back. and an event. You try to remember why you keep walking through mysterious doors whose destinations you don't even know when your train of thought is interrupted by a fairy joyfully floating around you. What will you do? Try to get rid of it. All pockets reset to their original state, and then 10 max HP and shields, no. Make a wish. All pockets lower than 2 become 2, but less shields. Everything's got a downside in this game. I'll take it. But I'm telling you, everything's got a downside. You take a deep breath, preparing to blurt out all your wishes when you accidentally inhale the fairy. This is unfortunate, but on the bright side, you got a quick snack. That is very funny. And those zeros became 2s. Okay. Place the swappers that change the color of the pocket you land on. Prevent all effects of red paint and black paint. And we'll do our slot machine. Oh no, it turned to... Oh, I hope that is only temporary. Because I do not... I'm curious if it is going to be temporary. Is it going to be temporary? Red will, landing on a 0 turns all pockets red for a turn. We don't have zeros anymore. Significantly slow down the first spin of the slot machine, sure. Were those... I think those were permanent! I think we permanently lost the red slots. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. We'll do our first slot machine. I'm gonna go for shield. Oh, it's only the first one? Significantly slows down the first spin. I assumed that was gonna be all of them. Oh, I did not mean to just spend. I don't think that's a very good item then. Okay. Wow, I'm really upset that we lost the red slots permanently. And my chips are getting stolen. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll still win. Oh, okay. So here's the boss of this area. Has a chance to absorb damage and turn it into shields. Because yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's literally 50-50 now. Unfortunately. Getting a lot of chips, except I just feel like I'm gonna need them for potential rerolls. Oh geez, okay. Oh. He absorbed that damage and turned it into shields. That was not good. Okay, stop on the 8. We are getting double damage sometimes here. I'll start doing side bets for 2 on the 1s. Just because I do feel like we're going to need some more power here for this boss. Okay, we got the side bet. Oh, geez. Okay, we'll use this. So I'm doing more damage here. Side bet on the 1. I'm doing it mainly just to try to get a damage bonus. Okay, even more. Now it's a +3. Well, that landed on nothing, and I just lost everything. Filled our bet meter, which we still don't exactly know what that is. Okay, put the side bet on 1. Okay, I'm hitting it. I got the payout, which I guess just gives us chips? +3. But once again, I'm pretty sure this is damage, not chips. I think that icon is messed up. Okay, let's hit an 8 here. Yeet! Did he just... Oh, he absorbed that for damage. Okay, we're gonna start slot machining. Okay. Just keep betting 1 on red and betting on red. Okay. We're getting hurt. Okay, let's try betting on 4 for maybe a heal? I think that's how that works. Did it heal us? I don't even know. Oh, gosh. We might lose. Let's try to land on an 8. No! Are you kidding me? He absorbed it. Also, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Wow. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to click these to change whether I'm betting on damage, healing, or shield. I just, for some reason, thought top. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me now. Yeah, I need healing. So I'm going to bet on 1 and on 4. 4 each. And it'll probably land on one of those. Because all I need is heals. Okay. We did heal. Let's do it again. Heal on the 1 and the 4. Because we're about to lose this here. It's the 1. I'm about to die! Okay, let's see. I want it to land on... the neighbors here. Yeah, the neighbor things got ruined by... Okay, we'll just say land on an 8. So I'm going to guarantee an 8. I'm going to do damage. We're putting 10 chips. 12 chips on 8 on damage. Betting on red. And we're gonna land on it. No, we didn't. Oh, we didn't. Oh my... Nope. 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 This meanie outplayed me. Oh, man. Back to prison. So that was meta progression. So let's see what the meta progression is. We unlocked the Lone Traveler. You can now play as this character. We unlocked a cell phone. You can use it to unlock new items and mods. Refreshes after every run. So it's... Okay. Use your cell phone to unlock items and pocket mods. Once unlocked, they can appear in the dungeon. Okay, what is this? What is this? Got some stretches to do. Oh, okay. We unlocked Red Fox. Landing on red would give us HP and shields. Oh. So we unlock slots. But... Bowtie. Pocket bet success 5 chips if you placed a pocket bet on exactly 1 number. That I can understand. And then can't unlock that, obviously. That's not unlocked yet. So let's see what the other character would be. Because this character starts with the Shield of Hearts. Lone Traveler has an extra ability. Nebula Sprint charges the bet meter by 5 if you take no damage. And an ability, choose one of 3 effects, 2 turns of deflect, 2 max HP, or 2 max shields. That's pretty crazy. The Lone Traveler seems interesting here. And, oh, there's some good skins with, Cuddlebutt here. So I gotta say, I do like the premise of this game. There's a couple things. One, I think a lot of the items just have so many downsides. And I don't know. I understand why some roguelikes will do that. Because you want to make people have to think and not just grab random items and not really care about what their build is. And, you know, and maybe that's what I was trying to do too hard with the full red build or whatever. But it does sometimes make it feel like you're just looking for the few items in the game that do not have downsides. And so that's just a personal preference with roguelikes for me. Not a big fan of every item in the game having a downside or a lot of them. Also, the side bet mechanics, it just, I don't know how to solve it, but it feels like everything in the game is based around chips, which makes sense. We're playing a roulette dungeon, but the side bets should theoretically pay out money back on top of the bonus, maybe? Because if it feels like you're just sometimes using the side bets when you just need a little bit extra. And once again, maybe that is the point of that. But knowing that I don't earn money back, except I think we unlocked an item that would allow us to earn the money back, makes me not want to do side bets very often. And then the last thing is the differences between the black roulette wheel and the red roulette wheel and the neutral wheel. It feels like you have 3 decks, which is fine theoretically, but things that you do on one wheel affect the other wheels, so they feel like they're different wheels, but they are the same wheel, but slightly different in terms of numbers and things like that. And I don't know if I'm just having a hard time wrapping my head around that, but it doesn't make it as intuitive as I would think, right? With these types of games like Peglin or Dungeon Crawler, the kind of roguelikes where they take a different thing like Peggle or Roulette or a claw machine and turn it into a combat-based roguelike. I think you want to be like, you want to dumb down the mechanics at a base level super hard. And then I think you want to introduce layers of depth and difficulty on top of that. But I think at the ground floor, you should have one of the most approachable roguelikes you could possibly play, in my opinion, if you're doing one of these roguelikes. And the tutorial kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. There was like a billion mechanics and they all work differently and they all have different cooldowns. And so I don't know, maybe if the game just explained a couple things a little bit better. Once again, it could be my just low IQ when it comes to playing games sometimes. But that is all my constructive criticism and feedback. I really enjoy the game. I love the music. I love the art style. I love the mini games and love the concept. But you know, just a couple holdbacks, I think. And I'm definitely interested to you know, see how the game does when it launches and stuff like that, and see how it evolves from here. But I had fun. I did. And there we go. So man, we were so close. Actually, I think at least to beating that last boss and going on to the next area. I don't know if there were more areas past that. So definitely let me know if you want to see more of this game. Maybe we try to actually beat it on our first try. But I really like it. I mean, I know I already gave all my feedback. Not going to rehash all of that, but it is very interesting. And I can feel the soul here. And you know, I'm glad that we got to try it out because I love checking out all of these weird roguelikes, right? And I know hopefully you guys like seeing all of this stuff as well. So make sure you subscribe or ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say to be notified if we do some more Roulette Dungeon. Let me know if you want to see more. Otherwise, all of the other awesome fun stuff. There's a new claw machine roguelike called Cupid Claw. We'll be doing a video on that here in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. But if you're going to be grinding out some Roulette Dungeon on your own, then I wish you guys luck. I'll see you all next time.